meeting to order and ask Councilman Cotton to lead us in the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll.
Councilman Poole.
Here.
Councilman Cotton.
Here.
Councilman Littles.
Here.
Councilman Watson.
Here.
Councilman Barton.
Here.
Mayor Lovelace.
Here.
We have all in attendance and we have a quorum, sir.
Approval of the minutes of the last meeting.
Mayor, for motion to approve the minutes of last meeting.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Watson to approve the minutes from the last meeting, seconded by Councilman Littles. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole.
Yes.
Councilman Cotton.
Yes.
Councilman Littles.
Yes.
Councilman Watson.
Yes.
Councilman Barton.
Yes.
The motion passes and the minutes are approved.
I'd like to welcome our visitors today. I see a few people out here I hadn't seen here in a while. I'm glad y'all are here. I also have a proclamation that I'm going to read first and then I'm going to present it. Proclamation. Award of membership in Brewton's Quarter of a Century Club. Whereas it is the desire of the City of Brewton to recognize present full-time employees of the City of Brewton who have served for a period of 25 years by creating a select group, Brewton's Quarter of a Century Club. And whereas the City of Brewton desires to give recognition to such long-time active city employees for their years of service and devotion to the city, and to recognize them especially by creation of this unique club. And whereas once you have become a member of Brewton's Quarter of a Century Club, you are a member for life, since it is felt that such long-term service deserves acknowledgement by an appropriate proclamation. Now therefore be it proclaimed by the Mayor and City of Brewton that the following named person as of June the 4th, 2015 is recognized by being assigned a membership number based upon his period of service to the City of Brewton, and that a copy of this proclamation be given at an appropriate ceremony by the Mayor to said named individual, showing the membership number and the years of service. The membership number is number 029 to Charles Ray McClellan, city employee for 25 years. As Mayor of the City of Brewton, I, the undersigned Yancey E. Lovelace, do hereby present to you this proclamation in recognition and appreciation for your years of service and dedication to the City of Brewton, Alabama. I welcome you as an official member of the Brewton's Quarter of a Century Club, and do hereby confer upon you all of the privileges, responsibilities, and benefits of such club. I appreciate your past service to the city and look forward to future cooperation in service and development by your efforts for a better Brewton. Proclaim this 8th day of June 2015. Yancey Lovelace, Mayor. And we appreciate all your service. Thank you.
Ms. Nelson, let's see before you leave. See before you do get there, y'all.
Yeah, come back to work tomorrow.
The next item is approval of the agenda.
Mayor, the council has a copy of the agenda. There's a copy on the wall for the audience. Are there any changes, additions, or deletions that need to be made to the agenda? Hearing none, all those who would approve the agenda as we have it, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, please say no. Ayes have it. The agenda is approved as presented.
And on the new business for the next two items, I'll call on the city clerk.
Mayor, our supply of garbage bags that we make available for sale to the public has dwindled, and we've put out bids to resupply these. As you can see by the copy that's on the wall, the 3 bids were sent out. We had no response from one company. We had 2 responses from 2 companies, but one of the companies did not meet the qualifications of the bid that was put out. The company that the city has done business with consistently through the years is Dynapack Corporation from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and to purchase 3,200 rolls of bags 2 mils in thickness would be a total of $18,063. And if the council would so see fit to act on that today to approve it, then the order will be placed, and we'll continue making these available to voluntary purchasers of those who are in the city and outside the city and come by to buy them. A resolution is prepared to that effect if the council deems to act upon it.
I make a motion to approve Resolution 15-0622.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Barton to approve resolution number 15-0622, seconded by Councilman Littles. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole.
I vote no for the same reason I voted no last year. I don't think the city should be in the business of selling things that be in competition against stores in town.
Councilman Cotton.
Yes.
Councilman Littles.
Yes.
Councilman Watson.
No.
Councilman Barton.
Yes.
We have 3 yeses, 2 noes. The motion carries. Resolution number 15-0622 is approved. Next, there's a business in town, the Purple Paisley Boutique. Basically, to this point, has been an online internet business generating sales of some $2,000 to $3,500 per month. Their inventory is approximately $20,000 to $25,000. Their desire is to locate in a building in the downtown Brewton Historic District, the Business Historic District. They are requesting assistance from the city with startup funds, and under Section 94.01 of the Constitution, I believe more particularly Amendment 772, and those would go together. Such a thing is permissible for a city to grant help with startup funds if you go through the appropriate procedure and it is deemed that the details suggest or convince that economic or industrial development is being facilitated through providing these startup funds. So what we have today is a resolution prepared to do a public hearing. This resolution would authorize providing a legal notice for the paper on June 24th and on July the 1st. Would have to wait a minimum of 15 days after the last publication, making possible for a public hearing on this issue to be held in the council chambers on July the 27th. So those are the details as I have them, and the startup funds in this instance would be up to but not exceed $10,000, but it would be up to the council to conduct the public hearing, get public response, find the details, and make a determination based on all that.
Make a motion for resolution number 150622-1.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Cotton to approve resolution number 15-0622-1, seconded by Councilman Watson. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole.
Yes.
Councilman Cotton.
Yes.
Councilman Littles.
Yes.
Councilman Watson.
Yes.
Councilman Barton.
Yes.
Resolution number 15-0622-1 passes. It's approved, and the public hearing will be held in the council chambers on July 27th.
I think the next item on the agenda is a trustmark letter of credit increase. I call on Ray Madden.
Mayor and council, I come for y'all today asking that we increase the letter of credit on our muni gas deal from $3 million to $4 million. And this is due to the volume that we passed last year, that they have a certain number that we come back off from, and if that volume doesn't match that number, then we have to increase our letter of credit, because it's like $3.7 million. It's what it would be to pay the bill if it was X amount of dollars. And anyway, I'm coming before the council to increase my letter of credit from $3 to $4 million. at Trustmark.
Now, Munigas has requested that we up the letter of credit from 3 million to 3.7 million. This resolution is to the effect of meeting their request of 3.7 million.
So we will come back later and ask for the other additional money to make it to 4 million that he's requesting.
3.7.
3.7 will satisfy Munigas, but they base it on the amount of peak sales for a given period of time, and it could be down the line that if the gas, and that's a good thing because gas sales are strong, that they could come back and request because of the basis of our gas sales to up it. But right now their request is that we up it from 3 to 3.7.
Okay.
I make a motion to approve resolution number 150622-1.
I second.
May I get you to look at that again, Coach? It's
Dash
resolution number 15-0622-2.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's acceptable to you. Who
Can't
made the
see
second?
that far. See it now.
A motion by Councilman Cotton to approve resolution number 15-0622-2, seconded by Councilman Littles. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole?
Yes.
Councilman Cotton?
Yes.
Councilman Littles?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
The motion passes. Resolution number 15-0622-2 is approved.
Thank you, Mayor and Council.
Thank you. I ask the city clerk to handle the next item on A-Trip.
Mayor, an A-Trip paving project is getting ready to commence. It's been put out to bid by the state, and what they're requesting is that we put this motion or this resolution in front of the council for the council to approve it and submit the necessary paperwork. This resolution will agree that the city enter into an agreement with the state of Alabama on the resurfacing of Loveless Lane, Old Castleberry Road, Tiger Drive, Douglas Lane, Belleville Avenue, and Sowell Road, locations indicated on the approved final plan. So this resolution would be our statement that we're in agreement with the state on this resurfacing project and we're good to go with it.
May I have a motion to approve resolution number 15-0622-3.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Watson to approve resolution number 15-0622-3, seconded by Councilman Barton. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole?
Yes.
Councilman Cotton?
Yes.
Councilman Littles?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
The motion passes and resolution number 15-0622-3 is approved.
The next item on the agenda is announcements, and I have one. I've been asked by Reverend H.K. Matthews to take this opportunity to extend to you, the members of the Brewton City Council and those attendants and the public, an invitation to attend a vigil for those who were murdered in the Mother Emanuel AME Church last Wednesday night, referred to as the Charleston 9, while they were about the business of praying and studying God's Word. The vigil will be held at Zion Fountain AME Zion Church at 505 Sowell Road tonight at 7 p.m. While this is short notice, they would appreciate it if it's any way possible for anyone to attend. Thank you.
Have one comment to come from the floor, Mayor, from Michael Stallworth.
Good evening. My name is Michael Stallworth. I am a teacher at WSNL High School. I've been there for 10 years, and I am also president of a local service organization, Illustrious Women of Vision. I am here tonight to ask or petition your permission for our organization to hold a 3K next month on July 25th at 8 o'clock in the morning for a local daycare center. It is the 3K Race to Play. That local daycare center is Ross Schaefer Daycare. They are moving into a new building and they need donations for playground equipment. So all proceeds from the 3K would benefit that playground equipment.
And where would you want to hold this race?
The route that I submitted to the police department begins in front of DHR on Evergreen. It crosses over to Belleville, goes to Underwood, and comes back down Evergreen.
Thank you.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Barton to approve the request to have a 3K fun run in town. That's being coordinated with the police department. Seconded by Councilman Littles. Is there any discussion?
Can you give us
Give
the
it time
time?
again.
What time it gonna start?
8 o'clock.
Any other discussion? Councilman Poole?
Yes.
Councilman Cotton?
Yeah.
Councilman Littles?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes and permission is so granted.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have no more.
Motion we adjourn.